think it's Bernard's 57th sermon, when he talks about the verses, I hear my beloved, see how he comes. And then it says that he's behind the lattice, and then it says he speaks, right? And he talks about how the soul that waits, that is anticipating the coming of the bridegroom and seeks him and waits patiently and looks for him, that the bridegroom will come. And because he is the word of God, he will speak to that soul. But then he reminds us to listen carefully, because the bridegroom never speaks words of reproach, only words of love, that the bridegroom is love himself. And so if you're hearing words like, I'm unworthy, I don't deserve this, I'm unlovable, that's not the voice of the bridegroom.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so that was a really big help for me in learning to discern voices. Was to remember that Jesus always speaks of love to me. You know, Father Blaise says in the cantata at one point that throughout the entire song, no matter what the bride does, when she's in exile, when she refuses to open the door after their wedding night, doesn't matter what she does, the bridegroom never, ever speaks a word of reproach, a word of disappointment, a word of discipline. Never in the whole Song of Songs does he give her a to-do list or tell her what to do. He says, I'll wait while you sleep, right? He tells them, don't wake her until she's ready. I'll just hold her patiently until she awakens. Like there's never like those voices that we hear that tell us we should be doing more, we should be doing better, we're not worthy. That is not the bridegroom. That is not the bridegroom. That is not how he speaks to us. So that was like huge healing, coming to know the Song of Songs and learning the bridegroom's voice through the Song of Songs. Was realizing for me, I was hearing the enemy a lot as like the accuser. Like he would say to me, who do you think you are? You know, why do you think you should do that? Why do you think that you know, that he loves you like that? You know, that those kind of questions like that. And at first I'd get hooked and I'd think, oh, yeah, you're right. Like, you know, who do I think I am? I can't write a blog. I have nothing new to say. I know, why would anyone want to read anything I had to say? And then I finally told Father the one day, you know, I just want to stay in this. I can't do this community thing. And, you know, being with I just want to stay hidden. I'm just going to stay at home and in the empty church. And he said, oh, no, that is not God. I told him, I said, but I keep hearing this. And he goes, yeah, that's the enemy trying to silence you. That's what he does. And he told me, when you're hearing questions like that, that's the accuser. And he said, and that's not God. And that is not God either. So this learning discernment of voices has been really, I mean, it's just really important. It's really important that we do that.